Actually, it's getting really warm out. I'm gonna change. It's too hot. Oh, jeez. Look at us. Getting all intimate and personal. You get to see my neck. Neck reveal. Let's go. It's getting a little hot out. I wanted to wear something a little more loose. All right, let's pull up the questions though. It is Q&A time. I figured I would what? No? I told her to keep him in the basement. All right, sorry about that, guys. Anyway, I'm back. Oh, all right, let's get into the questions here. Okay, so the first little segment here is the Instagram questions. Coming in with the first one, we have my buddy Neil Raymond Grosvenor. He's a good pal of mine. So he asks what Rondex would look like if Mega Block. Probably just a small version of Rondex. However, if he were to be a minifigure, I don't know if I would even put him in a Mega Block form, given the chance. He would probably just look like a smaller version of the current big guy. Another person, this is more of a comment rather than a question, says, dude, that's some killer battle damage. Same dude who actually voiced Nitrix in Insurrection. Somebody else, Cortrax the Undead, says, favorite mock. I don't know if that's referring to your mocks or my own. I guess just for my own, I would say probably Rondex, I guess. I will say, actually, for all of Biotube, Detox by BioRock Dude is one of my favorite mocks. He's so cool looking. Moving on, Wyatt Bartlett, Wyatt Bartlett 3 says, how are you today? I am doing... I'm doing great, dude. Yeah. I'm doing awesome. I hope you're having a banger day today. Somebody asked the Blacksmith 238 says, how old are you? Ivex the Awesome says, join me in the order of Monkey Nui. I would, but you used an I in spelling monkey, and it's funnier if you just have the E, because it's like... monkey. So... Next ones, HB Mock says, thoughts on my mocks? I think they're pretty banger, not gonna lie. I don't do a lot of browsing on Instagram, like looking at mocks a whole lot, but what I've seen from you, spicy. Ronan Film says, elephants. Artie says, sex? And I say, oh, and then somebody else says, monkey without the Y. So I'm in full support of that. Awesome. I like you. You're a good person. Now, moving on to Discord. Whoa. All right, we got to have like a fun little kind of music transition thing here, like a do-do-do-do, like intermission. So...
Amazon Prime Day is here. So if you have plans, change them.
All right, intermission over. Here we go. Get to the bricks. This is also known as So Slimy. Good pal of mine says, in your opinion, do you think Bionicle is dying or is it alright dead? I'm assuming you mean already dead. I think so the theme, is canceled. So I don't think it's alive or dead, it's just not existent. But the community is alive as ever. And it's doing great. So I'm a big fan of the fact that that's around. So that kind of transitions into the next question, which is by Hollow Steel. He has a couple ones on here. He says, has the Bionicle community gotten more or less toxic since G1's death? I actually asked this guy if I asked him the question just to see what he thought. Since he's been on the platform for a while, if you don't know who this is, then I don't know. You're living under a rock. You need to know. He's the savior. He's come to free us from this hell that we're experiencing. Anyway, he's been on the platform for a while. He said that it's always been toxic, and I kind of gotta agree with that. It's got its good points. You know, certain branches of the community are really nice and wholesome, but a lot of it is just kind of like evil. But yeah. So then Get to the Bricks asks, "What's your top 3 favorite mocks that you've made?" All right. Well, first off, Rondax, top. First, yeah, I love him. Great guy. Really awesome dude. Next, we have Azaran, whom you probably know. I'm going to give 4 for this because these are kind of like my main characters. So Azaran would be number 2. Number 3 would probably be Akuma. Actually, I'm answering this wrong. I'm gonna restart because that's mocks, not character. I'm doing characters, not mocks. So what's your top 3 favorite mocks you've made? All right, well, Rondak is number 1 because he's on his, like, 20th version right now. He's gone through so many different changes. And the rest are all pretty equal. I've improved a good amount of them. I mean, I'm sure there's still cannon fodder that aren't really the coolest looking. But most of them, they're all pretty on the same par, in my opinion. So I like all of my mocks equally, right underneath Rondak's. Just because, you know, I feel like they're all, you know, I've kind of gotten to a good point in my mocking career where they're all pretty good. I like them. Good point at where they're at. Hollow Steel asks again, here's a good one. He says, do I go right when nothing is left? Or do I go left when nothing is right? I say go right, because then you can never be wrong. Which mock took you the longest to build by Red Gear Films? Rondax, 20th version, my guy. He's going strong, but he's going long. Ha! Ha! He also asks, is dark red my favorite color? No. So here's my kind of like spectrum for it. So it goes black, dark red, white, gray, and purple. That's my listing. This is different for clothing because for clothing I go, I'd probably say like black, gray, black, gray, black, gray. I know I'm wearing, like, this is actually gray and white on both sides. More white, I guess. And then blue. But, it's mostly black that I wear. Hollow Steel also puts up this image, and it should be right here. He says, name him. He looks like... He looks like a Terrence. He would make a perfect Terrence. Yeah, I'd see that. Anthony Franco asks, is Anthony Franco cool? 100%. Solek Man asks, is Solek Man cool? 100%. Croquette asks 2 questions. He says, when do we get an OnlyFans? That's assuming that there already isn't one. He also asks, favorite BioTuber? See, okay, it used to be Sardix. You know, I'm a big fan of him. I love his work. Good stuff. However, him and I are kind of friends now. So it's a little bit weird if I say that he's my favorite, because, like, I just find that strange. So I don't really have one. I like a lot of BioTubers out there. I support any original positive content on YouTube in general. Or not even on YouTube, just in life. So, yeah, I can't really pick a specific favorite. Red Gear asks, what is your favorite movie and why? My favorite movie is Gladiator featuring Russell Crowe. I said this in my first Q&A, it is the pinnacle. I'm a big fan. It's a good movie. Absolute banger. Anthony Franco asks, can Ron X fight or can he only use guns? He can fight. He has fought quite a couple times. That's not a word. He has fought. There we go. He has fought quite a few times throughout the series, but he is well versed in using melee weapons such as swords and guns and all sorts of craziness. So he's good. Yeah, he can do whatever. Yeah. So then we got Artie and Sully asked this. Do I have a crush on Gali Nuva? Well, uh, 7140 Noel says, does Rondox have any powers besides having a revolver? No, he has 0 powers. He is nothing. He is just a guy. I can compare him to like Captain America for like strength and intellect. Like he's kind of on that level. So yeah. Croquette asks, can you let me out of your basement? No, I already told my friend over there to keep you in the basement, so you stay there. He also asked, are you secretly an alien that escaped Area 51 that's here to implement biomechanical chips in our necks like Elon Musk does so you can control it? No. Why would that be the case? Red Gear asks, is dark red my favorite color? And no, he asked, is red is my favorite color? No, it is black. Those are all the questions we got for today. Thanks for 300 subs. It really means a lot to me. I'm continuing with what I do on BioTube. I love this. I love my little circle of friends so much and my little supporters and all my faithful Discord cultists. It's beautiful. I love it. All of my companions here at Rondox Studios are big fans. The mock building guy, he's downstairs, he's having some trouble. The Discord guy, though, are you doing well? Yeah. Yeah, I know you are. You're doing great. I love you. Just keep memes in the memes chat. That's all I ask. That's all I've ever wanted. And then the story writing guy, he's outside going for a walk. And then the video guy, he's right here. We're all doing great. All of us, yeah. But yeah, that's all the questions. Yeah. And that's pretty much it though for today. Again, thank you so much for 300. I'm keeping strong. Also, if we hit 500 subscribers 1 year from right now, I will make a fully live action End of Horizon Season 1 featuring yours truly. Fully, yes, all of it. All of Season 1 with me. I will recreate every single scene with just me, no other actors, which actually saves me a lot of trouble, so thanks. This was requested by Artie. Thank you. I will do this if we reach 500 within 1 year. That's my challenge to you. Make sure to like and subscribe if you have not already done so. Share this with your friends and tell them to share it with their friends. Spread the word. Let's get to 500. Let's see me act like a total weirdo in my backyard. Yeah, let's just do it. All right. Thanks again, everyone. I will see you in the next one.